barbershop conversation, guys, feel free to hit the subscribe button. As you can see in the thumbnail, Robert Easter Jr. is now working with Kevin Cunningham. And that's pretty interesting. And you can see by Robert Easter, he's in great shape already. He doesn't let himself go in between fights. Looks like today was the first day of camp. I saw a video of him running. I'll just say this. Kevin Cunningham hit the jackpot. And Bedford, I'm drawing a blank on, but it's something Broner and Easter and Rasheed Warren's ex-trainer. Wow, he lost his whole camp, man. And that's just the reality. I guess that's the business of boxing. And but moving forward, I'll just say this. I know why he left camp, but that's for them to discuss and them to talk about. I'll never disclose that stuff. But yeah, man. Robert Easter has a new trainer, and Kevin Cunningham is 1-0-2 and the newly revamped Kevin Cunningham. He got a draw against Victor Ortiz, and he got a draw against Adrian Broner. So he's undefeated. You know, he has an unbeaten streak. Robert Easter has a big one coming up. This goes to show you that he's actually in camp. They're pretty close on the deal, finalizing the deal for July 28th here in Staples Center. I don't have to get on the plane, but let me tell you, I want to go to the DMV and I want to go to Barclay. Like I was saying, any fights there, I'm there, man. Like I had the most fun covering those fights, man, and I'm elated, I'm excited, and I'm looking forward to covering more fights in that region. Gary Russell, I need you to fight at least twice a year so I can get down to the DMV. All right. So as I digress back into Robert Easter, he opened camp today. It looked like I saw him running. I saw it online, and I'm excited for this fight. I'm thoroughly excited for this fight. Let me drink some water. I'm thoroughly excited to see how Robert Easter responds. I asked him in the last interview I interviewed him. First of all, let me digress and say this about Robert Easter Jr. Robert Easter Jr. is one of has the highest humility of any fighter that I've ever interviewed, man. He's not too high, he's not too low. He's very like Jesse Vargas, right? Very engaged in the interview. Like he knows what question you're trying to ask him, even if it doesn't come out right. He follows up his answer quite possibly with an answer. He elevates his answer so you don't have to waste time asking him to speak further on it or elaborate more on that. Had a great time interviewing. I believe he just bought his mom a car and a home. He's in $1 million fight here at Staples Center coming up. Easily, both these guys are making $1 million. Shout out to Adrian Broner for putting him on. They met on Facebook, if I'm not mistaken. It's an incredible story. It's an incredible story about how Adrian Broner, two branches of his tree, will be millionaires. Robert Easter Jr. and Tank Davis. I'm uncertain how Rasheed Warren is doing, but those are more public figures, so I can speak on them. And I know they last paydays. Dan Raphael reports all how much they pay. But regardless of what you say about Adrian Broner, he's changed Robert Easter's life, and he's changed Tank Davis' life. So he deserves a round of applause for that. Big fight coming up. Kevin Cunningham, you've hit the jackpot. You got 2 big paydays on one day. Wow. And you're getting another one with Robert. I'm not counting your money. I'm counting your blessings. And I think it's incredible. You owe me an interview, Kevin Cunningham. You owe me an interview. We lost track of each other after the fight, and I didn't get a chance to get my post-fight interview from you. So I'm looking forward to covering you. I won't be covering you against, I'm not sure who you're going to replace. Andre Berto turned down the fight, if I'm not mistaken. So, wow, officers acted inappropriate and were disciplined. Round described the incident as wrong and said it shouldn't have happened. Wow. So some police officer I'm reading the bottom line as I'm preparing for the Cleveland Cavaliers. I know I got off target, but we talking about Ohio. So the Cleveland Cavaliers, Robert Easter Jr., and so on and so forth. So I just want to say congratulations, Robert Easter. I admire you. I admire what you've done for your mom. I admire your candor. I admire how you are respectful when you're doing interviews. I like it, man. I like how you're a good guy. Robert Easter is a good guy, and I hope he's available more. I hope that he gets more press. He deserves it. He's one of the good guys in boxing, and hopefully his promotion company takes off. Imagine Robert Easter Jr. and Adrian Broner putting on shows in the Midwest on their own, putting up their own money. He put up $300,000. Adrian Broner put up $3,000. They have $600,000 in a pot, and they just keep on putting on fights. Just keep on putting on fights, man. That would be a beautiful thing for them, and they'll have money coming in for a very long time. So anyways, man, shout out to Kevin Cunningham. You got another elite fighter. You have another world champion. Fuck, elite fighter. You have a world. He's the IBF world champion, right? I'm drawing the blank on the belt, but I believe it's the IBF. Richard Comey. I believe he beat Richard Comey. Beautiful fight. Great fight. Richard Comey was his mandatory, as I told you guys about a month ago. I knew this fight was done. Probably April 21st, the night of the fight. I think I told you guys in the interview how. But April 21st, April 22nd, I knew this fight was basically done. So I'm excited for you, Robert. I can't wait to cover you when you come out to LA. And I'll see you at Errol Spence fight. I believe you'll be out there. You're early in camp, so I'm pretty sure you can spare a weekend to support Errol Spence. You know, it's a straight flight for you, 3-hour flight. So anyways, man, barbershop. Oh, Kevin Cunningham may have a fight. I don't know who they're using to replace Andre Berto for Devin Alexander, but we'll see. So anyways, man, barbershop conversations. Feel free to hit the subscribe button. Congratulations to Kevin Cunningham. You are a blessed man right now. And congratulations and continued blessings to Robert Easter Jr. Talk to you guys soon. Peace.